Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So today we're gonna make Hara Bhara Kebab. Now kebabs are something which we usually really like, and there's this one veg melt in your mouth texture kebab which I really like when I make it. So before getting into the recipe, I just want to say Hara Bhara kebabs can be made in two ways. The first one is using the split Bengal gram, that is chana dal, and the second one is the way which I'm going to show you. So both of the ways are correct, it's just the difference of the regions they are made in. So with that said, let's get started, shall we? So first up, we're gonna start by blanching the spinach. So once you have blanched the spinach, you need to add it in ice cold water. This ensures that the cooking procedure stops and you don't lose the green color. So now let's move on towards cooking all of the greens. So first up, add a tablespoon of ghee in a pan. To that, I added about a teaspoon of cumin seeds, followed by a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. So now let these saute in for a bit so that the cumin gets really fragrant. As these are sauteing, I roughly chopped a capsicum and about 3 to 4 green chilies. Now if you don't eat spice that much, you can totally reduce the amount of green chilies, but remember we are not gonna add any red chili powder. So you can adjust the spiciness according to how you like it. So the ginger garlic paste has been cooked off and the cumin smells amazing. So I'm going to add the chopped capsicum and the green chilies. Then I added the spinach which we have blanched earlier and I have squeezed to remove all of the water. Also here I have some frozen peas which I have blanched before. So now mix everything up really well and we are going to cook these for a bit so that the extra water evaporates and the vegetables get the taste of the cumin and the ginger garlic paste. Then I season it with some salt and about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. Now mix everything up really well, and now as you can see the peas are really mushy, and once it smells amazing, that means it's done. Now let the mixture cool off for a bit. Once the mixture has been cooled off, add it in a blending jar, and in the process of doing that definitely make a mess and just blend it up and get a really smooth paste like mixture. This is how smooth it should look. So now for the binding, I'm going to use some boiled potatoes here. You can crush the potatoes by hand, or to ensure that you don't get any lumps, you can grate the potatoes like this. So let's make the kebab mixture. In a bowl, add your grated potatoes. To that, add your blended hara mixture. Now to give the kebab a little bit of freshness, I'm going to add some finely chopped mint leaves and coriander leaves. Now to that, add a tablespoon of roasted gram flour, followed by a teaspoon of cumin powder, a teaspoon of Garam Masala powder, a teaspoon of black salt, a teaspoon of AAmchur powder, and some salt to taste. So once this is all mixed up, let it rest in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes so that it gets a little easy to handle. As the mixture is resting, I'm going to make a filling for the kebab. You can totally skip this step, but I'm a little extra, so I really like it. For the filling, here I have about half a cup of hung curd. You can totally use some grated paneer, it would taste really great. To that, I added some finely chopped mint leaves and green chilies, followed by some freshly grated nutmeg. Then season with some salt and pepper and mix everything up really well. And that's it. That's your filling for the kebabs. Now let's finally move on towards making the kebabs. So the mixture has been chilling in the fridge for a while, so it would be very easy to handle. So first, take a handful of mixture and then pat it down. Now make a well in the center, then add about a teaspoon of filling in it. Now carefully pinch it from all the edges and close it. Then carefully roll it into a sphere and then pat it down to make them into the kebab shape. And to make it a little more fancy, place a half slit cashew in the middle. Now make all of your kebabs in the same way. So once you have done that, in a pan, add some oil for shallow frying, Let it heat and then sear on both sides for about 2 to 3 minutes until they look like this and you can't resist eating them. Then serve them hot and enjoy. Oh no, wait. First, let's see that cross section. I mean, how can you resist this? And there you have it, guys. Hara Bhara Kebab. So do try this recipe out and leave your feedback in the comment section below, and follow me on my Instagram handle _Rohit_Ghosh. And if you learned something, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. Thank you for watching, guys. Until then, I'm gonna meet you on my next video.